Once again, I did not plan on recording this, but I woke up and we got a snow day. Guys, this is the first recorded snow day, I think. I've had one this winter. Just one, though. It's been cloudy. It looked like it was going to snow, but this is my first snow day on stream. And I know that you can find snowballs and such. I know that for sure. Well, I don't see any at the moment. Maybe we got to let it gather a little more. Yeah, I think we have to let it gather a little more. Anyway, I do have some stuff to do today on stream. I mean, on video. On stream. I stream on my other channels. Oh, there we go, right there. Yeah, snowball. How cool is that? Pretty neat. Yeah, I do have some other stuff to do, so we'll get to that. I'll show you the progress I've been making. And I have, again, I've been recording kind of intermittently some of the progress so I can put together a... Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, right there, I see you, sneaky, hiding down here. I saw you. I was looking around. I was like, I feel like there's one missing from over here. Usually there's 4 on that side. But yeah, no, I do have some other stuff to do. I'll show you the progress I've been making. I have been recording some kind of here and there, not the entire process, because I mean, it's just hours and hours worth of work to get even partial done on some of this stuff. Can you get out of the way, please? Can you move? Can you move over? Trying to get the poop. Can you move some? There we go. Yeah, it's just hours and hours and hours worth of work. It's just a lot. So I haven't been recording all of it. I've been doing some running around and gathering up. What are they called? What are those things called? The spark things, whatever they are. I've been running around grabbing those. So cooked yabbies, paying top dollar for them today. May have to check that out here in a moment. I do want to take some good advice from people and get some more of the what are they called? These oh, there's another ball. These things, the extraction thing. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. These things right here. I want to get some more of those made, but I can only get one a day made. So I probably should have been doing that way sooner. And I appreciate the comment because it would really help with just bringing up random stuff. I know we can do this, right? Yep. There we go. We have ourselves a snowman. Oh, and we got some snowballs too. Hang on. There we go. I don't know what we can do with the snowballs though. No idea. Let's go put the snowman down over next to the house. I think this will make a good thumbnail. So we'll go with it. Let's see. I want to turn it like that. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take me a thumbnail real quick. But yeah, I have made some progress, and we have some stuff to craft to make some more progress, or I might have already crafted it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest. I've already got it crafted. Okay, we're doing glass walls. So I'm curious. I've yet to look this up, and I meant to look this up, but it got late last night while I was kind of grinding, and I wasn't really thinking about it by the time I went to bed. So. I didn't get a chance to look it up, but I will before this episode comes out. Look this up. You can see the glass from here too, by the way. Does the wall keep out birds? I know it keeps out other stuff, but I've just found out that the scarecrows only cover a 5-out area, so it's only a 5x5 area. Now, my one scarecrow right here is not covering all of this. These 2 scarecrows are not covering all this like I thought it was. It's literally just covering out to here. That's it. That's it. So from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. That's it. That's all it's covering. It's covering like this area and this area right here. Maybe some of this. Right? That's all it's covering. It's not covering all this area, but the birds aren't getting in here because it's fenced in. Now, does that keep the birds out? Just the fence. I don't know, but again, I am going to look this up before the end of before this video comes out. So probably sometime when I'm done, I'll look this up and see, because I never thought about it, but I kept looking at the size of the coverage from the balls went back there. Okay, from the scarecrows, and I was like, you know what? That can't be right, because they're not getting in my crops. And I don't have that many to cover, so that can't be right. Also, I've put down a few more of these guys, as you can see. I've moved my beehives down, and I plan on making some more of these. I just need some more hardwood planks, I think is what I'm out of the most now. But yeah, no, I don't know if the birds do that. And again, you're more than welcome to let me know, but I will have looked it up by the time this episode airs. So I will know a definitive answer in the next video, hopefully. Maybe there's some more poo over here too. We've collected a lot of poo from these guys, and we've made a lot of worm farms. I'm gonna need a lot more of the worm farms if I'm planning on doing fertilizer in the big farm, like at all. But I don't know if I'm going to. So what I think I might do is I might do. Oh, that doesn't go here. I might do. Put the fertilizer in here already. I did. Yeah, I might do like because I've got carrots and kale rotating out right now. And this is probably my last plant. I might get one more plant of kale because they take 6 days. So with fertilizer 4, I think. So if this is grown on the 24th, I might get one more harvest out of kale. But the carrots are done for the season. Got like 1,700 over there or something. So not worried about those. But I think having this big area over here, not worrying about the fertilizer itself, is probably going to be best. That way when... oh, we got some color coming in now. Oh, this is gonna look super nice, isn't it? With the way this is gonna look. Yeah, this is gonna look super nice. The yellows and the reds with the sand, with the glow path, and then the crops out in the middle. It's gonna look really good. I'll show you my progress though. I don't know. I don't think I was near this far along in the last one. But yeah, I got it ready for all the stuff here. I need more seeds, more wattle seeds and bottle brush seeds. Also, I've got this one over here printed out. There's a frog, a bunch of frogs. I've got this one over here printed out, and I tried to kind of leave as much of this open as I could. I just printed down. I kind of just followed my pathing on what I was doing over here. I just got one more section to go. And I say that like it's not taking that long, but this is taking an enormous amount of time. This is taking a lot of time. I may actually have to cut these down. I may let them grow completely and then cut them down just to replant them. And that sounds crazy, but I cannot find a single wattle or bottle brush out in the wild anymore. I think I've got them all. I had to go with this weird fence here because we don't have a triple. Like we have a 3-wide bridge, right? 1, 2, 3, but we don't have a 3-wide fence. We've only got a 2-wide and a single-wide fence. So, James, if you could slap in there like an ultra-wide gate, like it's 3-wide or something, that'd be great. Also, I found a meteorite chunk the other night. Not that we need it right now, but yeah. Anyway, let's take us. This is actually good lighting, good timing, and everything. This is good. This is good. All right, let's go take a picture somewhere else now. I gotta get a couple. I'll be back with everything else in a second. Okay, got everything I needed for my screenshots. So a lot of people don't know this. I do 3 different screenshots. YouTube allows you to put up 3 and test and compare, and it's usually fairly interesting to see how they come out. This is kind of behind the content stuff here. But it's usually kind of interesting how they come out. Sometimes the ones that I think won't do well actually do the best, and then the ones that I think will do great absolutely bomb. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how the perception of people that watch my videos, I don't know how they see things. I remember getting all these out. I guess I did though. How they see things, but let's go take a look from the air at our entire build here so far. But yeah, I normally do three thumbnails for each video, at least on Dinkum anyway. Most of the time, is this? Oh, this just isn't planted yet. I was gonna say, is this off? No, I just left that dug out right there. That's what it was. Yeah, this is looking really nice. So you guys kind of see my idea for how each quarter is gonna be laid out now, right? Like. That's going to be a lot of wattle, not a lot of bottle brush, but by the time I get all 4 of these in, it's going to be a lot of bottle brush as well. And then, of course, we got... So I hid an extra water tower back here. It's under the ground right there. The only thing that's off is my one corner right there for the concrete to make it up, you know, to connect it all. But it's okay. Nobody really notices. You probably didn't notice until I said anything. Most of you probably did, actually. We're like, hey, what are you doing? So all the extra squares in here, right, like this guy right here, right? This line of extra tiles. That is for scarecrows. Same thing over here. The line of extra tiles in the middle of my sprinklers is for scarecrows. That's the area they will cover. So I need to find out. I might go look it up actually. That way I can just stop asking myself the question. If the walls keep out birds, because I know they keep out other critters. So let's put some glass wall down though while we're at it. So tomorrow we're going back to the island. I'm still looking for tropical roll. I haven't found any the last few times I've been there, but I have had pretty good runs of Berconium, which has been nice. I think I got like 15 pieces the last time I went, so that's really good. And then at some point we'll be going back to the level 3 mine. I don't know if I will be. I don't know if I'll be like dungeon hunting or just Berconium hunting at that point. But I need to figure out a way to travel in there, and I don't think there is a good way. The helicopter doesn't work down there, right? So can't take it. We can't take the boat because it'll just burn up because it's lava. There's no real good fast way to transport anything. I guess maybe the dirt printer. Can we do that? We can't print dirt either, can we? In a level 3 mine. Yeah, there's really no fast way to travel down there. It'd be fantastic if we had an option for that, but I just don't see it happening. I'm gonna have to make a few more of these. It looks like I got around to. You can see it right over there. I got almost all the way around with this before I stopped. It got late, both in game and for me. So I was like, all right, I'm just done for the night. And you know, it doesn't hurt to kind of show you some of the build as I go as well. And again, I'm still, like I said, I'm still putting together kind of a time-lapse video, and I've had 1 or 2 people interested in it. I may drop it just as kind of an unlisted video and then post it in the community section or the post section on YouTube, whatever it's called. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 more pieces, so I'm gonna have to craft 2 more. Yeah, see this over here. I've got carved out for my extra. Oh, is there? Looks like there's an extra block right there. Let's get our shovel. That should be level now. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, forgot what I was saying. I just need to craft 1 more. But yeah, I don't know if there's a faster way to travel in the 3rd level. I don't think there is. But I mean, there's a lot I don't know about this game. Apparently, because people always point new stuff out. I'm just like, what? You can do that? Like somebody pointed out, this seaweed. You can use the seaweed and make something, and it gives you a swimming buff. So we're going to go try that here in a minute as well, but I need to go get some more of these made. I think I'm going to have to craft 2 more times because they only craft an 8. I think that's right. Let's find them here. Here we go. They craft an 8, yes. I just need... Alright, we got those. What we're going to do, we're going to do seaweed, right? I don't even know where I put it. Oh, right here probably. Yeah, we got tons of this stuff. Also, I got a seahorse. I don't know where I got that from. Probably picked it up out of the water just as I was going around doing stuff there. So seaweed in these does something. Let's see. Oh, it takes 10 per too. That's great. Okay, that's good to know. Speaking of which, we can go buy another kettle. My goal is to have all of this right here done in kettles, because kettles are just stupid fast. So, I mean, they are so much faster than this. Wait a minute. This one. They're double the speed of the billy cans. It feels like, I don't know that to be true, but it feels like they are anyway. And I forgot what these make, but it gives you some sort of buff for swimming. So that would be kind of nice if you're going to the island or whatever. And we do plan on going to the island tomorrow, so maybe we do that. Also, I've been saying we need to take on the shark, the alpha shark, and I'm really not ready for that. But I mean, I guess we could give it a go. If we can find one close enough to the land, right? And then eat like, oh, also, I need to see if Jimmy's around. I need to buy some more, oh no, you don't buy those, right? The mighty seeds, you find those on the island. Yes, we're going to have to find a bunch more mighty seeds. They plant in summer. They take 15 days, which is 13 days, I think, with the fertilizer. So yeah, we're just going to have to make sure in summertime we get that done. All right, we got another kettle. Extra poop here to put down somewhere. Put it over there in the thing. Got more over there. Yep, there we go. Those are done. So let's see what we get out of this seaweed soup. And it does Where did it go? Down here. It gives you a swimming buff. Also, it regenerates your health and energy, it looks like, for a bit. But yeah, it gives you a swimming buff. And it looks like it's a low swimming buff because the buffs would have plain 1-star or 2-star. So, as far as I know, that's the way that works. But I've got plenty of this now, so I don't have to worry about that anytime soon. I do want to get those put down and this done, but might take a few more minutes. So let's just head on over and get the rest of our fence down. Yeah, guys, I've gone through so many Spark and Soup, but honestly, if I could have built the advanced dirt printer, I would have. I just didn't have the material to do it. And also, it doesn't not charge, like it actually loses battery life. It just doesn't break. So we could run it until we broke it, basically, would be where we were at. So I would still probably use Spark and Soup just because of the sheer amount of work I'm doing. If I was just doing little areas, I wouldn't worry about it, because if I broke it by accident, it wouldn't matter. Alright, this is completely fenced in now, so I'm going to go look this up real quick, because now I'm super curious on whether or not this is the case. Also, we need to make some more of this just to finish this out. I don't know how much more we need. Yeah. Also, I just thought about this too. I don't need these at the end, so we can actually come all the way across. No, I do need this one though. Hang on. That one. I don't need these at the end here, because we can just come all the way across with our wattle brush, right? I think we can do that. That end's good. Let's take this end off. Yeah, this is going to be a massive, massive area here. And actually, the more I work on it, the more stuff I add, the smaller it's getting, if that makes sense. Originally, it felt just astronomical. You know, it was like, there's no way I'm going to finish this build. I'm going to get tired of this before I do. And now it's to the point where it's like, you know, this actually isn't that big. So I can see how people get lots and lots done and just build massive stuff in here. And this is just one big flat area. I understand that. But, yeah, the more I do, the less big it gets. But you see all the sprinklers I'm going to need. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. It's going to take a long time to fill this whole thing up. Wattle seeds, bottle brush seeds. I don't know if, like, it's because it's wintertime, they're just not regrowing, or it's because I just wiped out the entire population. I'm going to have to wait a while before I pick more up. I don't know how that works, but hopefully, I don't think I have any walls over here like that. Any fences? No, I pulled them out already. Hopefully, at some point, I will have enough wattle seeds and stuff to do that, or I may have to just cut mine down to get more seeds out of them. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Also, we got these should be ready. Let's go pick these up. Let's cook some yabbies. I got to go switch out my crab pots now, so we'll do all that, and we'll go sell some cooked yabbies and make us some more dink today. Probably not a lot, but I do need to pay for all the kettles that I buy, so I try to sell enough every time I buy a kettle to pay for a kettle, if that makes sense. So sell it, basically trading the money out. The barter system, best system. There we go. Put this one down over here. I'm just keeping these available for now. I don't plan on having all these. I figured 2 rows of the kettles is probably good. And what I think we're going to end up doing is we're going to move this stuff over, maybe even down there. And we're going to add more of the grinders at some point. It's going to be needed. Also, we got a key. Yeah, we're going to have to add way more grinders if we do nothing but wheat and sugarcane, and all 4 of those quarters over there. It's going to be weird, but I don't think we will. I think we'll end up with like just a seasonal rotation of like corn, stuff like that. Also, I've already got, you see how organized I am now? Look at this. Already got everything split up. Been off doing some hunting daily. I got 40 crab pots. I know exactly how many I need over there. Fantastic, right? Organization. Organizational skills are important. Also, I haven't done rice in a while, but I did. So I did take the rest of the regular rice we had, and I cooked it all in the kettles and billy cans. So I got all that done anyway. All right, let me pick all this up, go sell some cooked yabbies, and I will be back with you momentarily. All right, I didn't have as many yabbies. I thought I had a lot more in my crates over there, but it turns out I didn't, so I've only got 7, but we're going to sell them anyway. 56,000. Hey, that's half of a kettle. That's way more than I thought it would be, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't think it was going to be that good, so there we go. Got that out of the way. Oh, let's go to Franklin's real quick and get our, oh, he's not open. It's Saturday. Man. Roof slick. It's all iced over. Crappers. Okay. Are you open today? Because I need to buy more seeds for next year, I feel like. Because I'm not planting any more carrots or 500,000. Let's not do that. I need to go get some money out of the bank probably and stock up on seeds. Yeah, I'll be back. Sorry, Rain. I'm coming back, I promise. The bank is closed, but we can. Oh, what do we have here? Calendar. Yeah, no. Oh, we get the fishing comp tomorrow. Should we go to the island anyway? I don't think I care about the fishing comp right now. I'm really focused on this, trying to get some tropical grass. So I think I'm gonna go to the island. There we go. 15 million. Let's withdraw 2.5. There we go. Confirm. All right. Let's go stock up on all the seeds. We're going to buy carrot, kale, and wheat because they're in here. And then we're going to buy that jacaranda tree as well. So we'll take it. There we go. 999. Buy some more kale seeds. For over 6 days. Produce 1 kale. 700,000. Jeez. All right. Wheat seeds. 360 each. That's not bad. We'll do that. All right, and then jacaranda trees. The only reason I'm buying this many is because next, I don't know how many seeds I'm actually going to use planting our new area. So we're going to have to really do some work over there on that to see, really pin down what exactly we're going to be using seed-wise. All right, let's drop our new seeds off. Again, I think this is, yeah, so now I've got 1,400 of each roughly. 2,900 of the wheat, and we're gonna have to wait and buy some more sugarcane at some point. But yeah, the seasonal is what we get the tropical roll out of, right? I think so. All right, hang on a second. I gotta look some stuff on the Dinkum wiki. And if you've never used the Dinkum wiki, and you're like me, where you just forget about it until you absolutely have to try to figure something out, but then you go like look up a YouTube video like mine, and then you're like, well, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about either. The Dinkum wiki is fantastic. I may actually leave a link to it in the description. I'll be right back. Okay, I just looked up a bunch of stuff. So somebody mentioned the sparkling fish, and I looked on Dinkum. I looked on the Dinkum wiki, and it did say something about sparkling fish, but it didn't give me a good idea of what it was talking about. The sparkling fish. It says the bountiful wish. So I guess I need to make the bountiful wish and then try that out. I need to make the fortuitous wish, maybe, or the bountiful wish today. So when we go to the island tomorrow, because I don't plan on doing the fishing competition. Also, I looked up fences, and on the Dinkum Reddit, it does say these guys over here are doing nothing. Like they're not doing anything. The reason that these crops are still intact is because our fence. I'm guessing we ran it all the way to the water. Birds can't cross the fence. So on the loading screens, it does say, the little things that pop up or whatever on the loading screen says, build fences to keep animals out. Now, the thread on Reddit made a good point. You would think that would only apply to ground animals, right? You wouldn't think that would apply to flying animals. But if you build a fence around your crops or farm, or like if I build a fence around this over here, right? Animals can't cross that. So, what are you doing over here, doggo? Man, you wandered way over here. Basically, animals can't cross it, even birds. So, they stay out of all your stuff if you just build a fence. So, technically, I don't need any scarecrows over here. And we're gonna be brave. We're gonna test this theory out. I'm gonna go delete all these extra smooth cement paths here that we don't need now. Also, somebody left me a comment and said, these guys, you only need to touch the sprinkler with it. You don't have to actually cover the whole area. And I went, well, that kind of makes sense. I said this to myself when I was reading. I was like, yeah, that kind of makes a lot of sense. But they're already down, and I've already kind of got this laid out, I think, to where I can get maximum space out of it. Because if I moved it to So it would come back to here, right? And then to here. That would actually put it right here. And I think that actually eats more into my area than this does. So I think this is like maximum for the area I'm working with. So I think I'm going to leave it where it is, but I appreciate the tip. And if you're putting down water towers and you're trying to hit sprinklers with them, remember your water tower, when you hit it with a tape measure, I don't know if I have my tape on me. Doubt I do. I don't. Your tape measure, when you hit it, will show you the purple line. Mine goes all the way out to the edge of the crop, but it only needs to cover the sprinkler itself. So technically, yes, I could move this over 2 slots and then cover like this sprinkler maybe, or maybe it stops here. I can't remember. But so I might be able to cover one more row if I moved everything in a little tighter. But it really throws off the way this is laid out for my farmland. So I think I'm gonna not worry about it. But I do appreciate the advice on that. So if you're laying out a farm and you're trying to figure out how you're gonna lay it out, remember these only have to hit the sprinkler. They don't have to actually cover the ground that's being watered. So that's good information to have. I appreciate that because I didn't really think about that. But it does make sense now that you've said it and I've read it and looked at it. It's like, yeah, that does kind of make sense. It doesn't have to cover the ground itself because the water tower is not actually watering anything. It's literally just filling the sprinklers. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait till spring because we've only got about 9 days left, I guess, till spring. Let all of these fill out because they should all be grown by spring, and we'll see what they look like for one. But two, hopefully we get some more wattle and bottle brush popping up in the spring. I can go harvest and I don't have to cut mine down. You see I've already cut all this over here down, right? So what I'm going to do with this over here is because these tomatoes grow summer to fall and green beans grow spring into summer, I'm going to build another whole area like this one right here that is for green beans. We're going to leave this as tomatoes or maybe whatever, maybe we'll swap them, whatever. But because they overlap in seasons, I want 2 areas, and I'm not going to worry about the scarecrows or whatever because it really doesn't matter. They're there for looks at this point. We're fenced in, so that's good. And I think maybe I'm going to have to move my water tower over to here. So we'll see how this lays out once I'm all done with it. I'm not going to work on it right now, though. I got way more stuff going on. Spring is coming up. We can use those same plots for now. And when summer rolls around, I'll worry about adding a new area. What was I going to try to build? Oh, I was going to try to make some more of the worm farms. Now, something else I've thought about is I've got the extra space over here. I say I've got extra. I don't really have extra space, but something I could do instead of bottle brush on this other side is where my bottle brush is now. So this area right here is I could line all of this on this side over here. Instead of bottle brush, I could do it in worm farms for fertilizer. I don't know if that matters. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I could take off one row of wattle brush kind of all the way around on just the flat corners here. So like starting here and going across, stopping there, right, so on and so forth. I could do that, but I don't think that's gonna do what I want it to either. So I might just continue with what I've got over here, and maybe move my fence out 1 or 2 or 3 on the other side, and just continue them around. I want to do something different with this farm. I've got enough fertilizer right now to move 1 or 2 plots, so we'll see. Matter of fact, if I moved these 2 in this way, and then these 2 in this way, and just had this as kind of one layout here, I could move, there's 6? 5? Yeah, there's 5. I could move this to right here, and it would cover all of my sprinklers. I don't actually need that one. I would just have to move everything in one, and then get rid of my roads between, which the roads between seemed like a good idea at the time, but I think it actually just hindered me more than anything else. Let's see if I can make another one of these. I don't think I can. I think I'm out of wood. I think I'm out of hardwood for these things here. Those guys. Yeah, I'm out of hardwood. Oddly enough, yeah, I got plenty of rupu. Don't have any hardwood though, and I think I've cut all of it up already. So, oh yeah, Franklin's closed on Saturday. I was like, man, I forgot to go to Franklin's, but no, we did. We just weren't thinking it's Saturday. He's closed. Anyway, I think I may skip on until tomorrow. We're gonna go back to the island, have another run around it, and see what we can find. I've been well, that's a random pop up there. Those normally don't pop up right there. So let's destroy some of these. Pick up some more snowballs. I like how they crack open. They drop you the snowball. Oh, all these are done. My crabby soups. There we go. Yeah, I've been moving my crab pots over was probably the best thing I've done because I stopped catching crab out here. So moving it to the river definitely made a difference. And I don't know if it's the way it was set up or whatever. It was set up so I could walk kind of down both sides, but I think it hindered me. So now I've got it set up where it's just open and I can just kind of do what I want to. Those don't go in there. These do though. That should go. That should go. That should go. This goes on the other side. We're gonna go sell this to John real quick. Just those 4 items. And I'll see you tomorrow. We're headed to the island. Well, I was just gonna grind and do this, but what is a grass tree seed pod? It says it needs fire. What does that mean? Is that the billy can? Or is that the grill? Not there. Let's go see if it's a billy can. I don't know what these are. I've never seen these, I don't think. Not there either. Maybe it's just an open campfire that we need. Do I have one over here? Yeah, I still have one over here. Let's go put this on the fire. I don't know what this does. Oh. Okay. It does cook, but what does it do? Grass tree seed pod. What does that what does this give us? I've never seen one of these, I don't think. And if I have, I never even paid attention to it. I feel like it's fairly new though. We'll wait. Oh, it's dropping grass tree seeds. I don't know what that means. Okay. It's dropped 2 so far. How many does these things drop? Drops 3. What do these do? I'm guessing we have to have a shovel. Okay. Let's plant one right here as a reminder. Grass tree. Oh, it's because we cut down all the things with the spinifex tuft. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's plant some more of these then. I'm gonna cook some more of these up. Holy crap! I didn't realize this is what those were. I could make me a little. I need to add more of these now. I never even thought about that. We have plenty of spinifex tuft over here. That's something I always have to run around and grab when we need resin. Wow. All right, cool. We'll let this do this. We're going to work on some other stuff. I've thought about this, and I don't think I need to pass up on the fishing competition, although I really, really need to go to the island. On the other hand, I did make a bunch of this. That is not... It's not where I clicked. There we go. I did... What? Like a huge delay there. There we go. I went to click before I get there, I guess. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Yeah, I think I need to do the fishing competition. I don't need to pass them up when they're around. We can go next Sunday, hopefully, to the island. So, you may or may not see that. I don't know. I've just been grinding off camera, so it just kind of depends on when and where we get to everything. Come on, can you just go right there? Oh, that's down way too far, isn't it? Holy crap. Okay. Well, that is awkward because I don't think I have my dirt printer on me. Do I? I do. Okay, yeah, it's just 4 spots, so it's not really going to matter that much. Let's just go ahead and put them down. There we go. Yeah, I went way too far there. Oh, I know what I did. I went from here down instead of from the top down. That's probably what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, I went from right here instead of right here. Whoops. Let's see. Is this one the same way? Can't see because it's... no, that one's right. Okay. Yeah, that one's right. All right, good. Then we got one back here. Yep, we've already got one there. Good. I put it in there, I think, just because I was already working on it. That one's way too low. Yeah, we're going to have to print 4 more pieces. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. There we go. That's it. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Boom. There we go. And then I've got 4 more for this right here. Although I don't plan on drinking a sparkling soup just yet, so we'll just throw these in the backpack for now, and we'll work on them later. This as well, that as well, these as well. Actually, the crab soup we'll leave, and then yeah, Let's go get all our stuff together for the fishing comp, I guess. I really wanted to go to the island to try to find some more tropical turf roll. It's okay, though. Looks like some more of these are growing in. If you haven't noticed, I'm a big fan of letting everything grow in and harvesting everything at one time. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna let all that grow in and harvest it all at once. And maybe I have to cut them down. I don't know yet. So we'll see. Let those are rotten. I mean, Harvest Moon, the less level your fence is. So if you do like the raw post, they will rot over time. I don't know in the new Harvest Moons, but in the old ones they would. So yeah, I don't think they do here though, because I haven't seen them do anything like that. Fishing rod. Then we need some. Was it this? Yes, this. Take 4 of these. How long? 20 minutes? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 should be overkill for what we're trying to do. Let's do that, and then let's go ahead and move this back up here for a minute. Let's get these down. Let's go ahead and go do our daily routine, and then we'll go do some fishing. I'll see you then. All right, let's register here. Fishing rod. We already own that. Anything else we can pick up in here? Breed. Sign up for the fishing comp. Yeah, let's sign up. Thanks for signing up. Please make sure you log a score before the competition ends at 4 p.m. Oh, is it already on? Maybe it is. Wait, can we buy the... No, we can't buy the diving helmet. I think it's just showing us what we can do. What are we fishing for? I guess that's the main thing, right? I don't see like an abundance of anything going on out here. Oh, it starts at 9. That's right. Okay. Well, we'll just fly around to 9. Actually, I'm gonna go put this down. We're just gonna run around, I think. We need to have a fishing comp for sharks. We'll see how everybody does. See how everybody does with that. Hopefully it's something easy enough to catch. I'll pick up all the poop over here while we're dropping our helipad down there. Our helicopter on the helipad, which is not a helipad anymore. It's over on the other side now. Look at all this roo-poo. Man, I was over here for a while last night making stuff, I guess. Yeah, so I have learned that you need to be in the vicinity, at least, of these guys. So they'll produce poo for you. Fishing comp is about to start. I was going to slow time down, but I don't think we will. Oh, did we use all of our poo? I guess we did. Wow. Also, I have 30 shiny discs we need to go get rid of. Guess we'll do that at some point. Fishing comp has started. I'm just fueling up here on everything. Get our crabby soup too. That way our fishing rod doesn't die on us. And I don't know what we're looking for here, but we'll just fly around and we see something that looks right. What are we catching? Does it tell us what we're catching? I don't know what we're supposed to be catching. Hang on, let's go see. I know it's not just any fish, right? It's not like the bug comp. We don't get points for each thing. It's like a specific fish. Does it tell us what we're looking for? Good day, dudes. Fishing comp is out right now. Barracuda. Okay. Never mind. Okay, we're trying to catch barracuda. I don't even know where to go to catch barracuda. Alright, any ocean biome. Since the migration, that's the excuse for the barracuda in the wintertime. As typically these are only found in spring and summer, I do believe. Let's get out here and try to catch us some barracuda. Hopefully we can find some somewhere. I don't know what that is. Is that barracuda right there? It might be. Let's try it. Already drank my stuff now, so give it a go. And no splashing. Real. Boom. Barracuda. All right, sweet. There's one down. Looking for the long fish here. The really long ones. We'll head toward the northern ocean because that's where they're typically caught, but I think this right here might be one. That's definitely a barracuda. Definitely barracuda. That one's tough right there. Pulling out a while. All right, barracuda. I'm specifically only fishing for barracuda here. I'm not gonna cast out and try to catch everything. All right, I don't know how many I've caught, but 4, 8, 10, 15, 17. Probably not gonna be enough. I just want to go make sure we register our points so that we can at least get a score up there. Maybe we get like the bronze out of this or something. I do need another fishing trophy though to make another fish pond and have some more fish roe coming in. I think that would be good. And I don't think I have any more fishing trophies, so what should I do? Log new score. 16 points. Oh, I thought I had 17. Okay. Who's winning? Current scoreboard, 16. Franklin's got 2. Rain has 1. I don't remember scores being that low before. I'm not going to stop fishing right now because I feel like if we do, we're going to get beat by like 1 point. I think some people probably just haven't registered their score yet. At scoreboard, probably... Okay, look at them growing over here. Looks good. I think the scoreboard probably... What is that? Is that a swordfish? Yeah, it's a swordfish down here. Hello, sir. What are you doing? I'm going to catch it. They're worth money. They're worth good money. No, he's going to fight, though. Yeah, there we go. A marlin. Not a swordfish, a marlin. Yeah, those things are worth good money. All right, let's keep going. I'm just riding around on my jet ski till I see a really long-looking fish, and then I'm trying to catch it. Hopefully it's a barracuda. That's not a barracuda. Maybe I need to go back to the Northern Ocean again. Looks like there's less down here, even though the migration says you can fish pretty much anywhere. I don't believe it. I think I saw way more in the northern part. Let's go back up there. But yeah, if you're having trouble with the fishing competition, the best thing to do is hop on your jet ski, use your fish and chips, and oh yes, I guess we need to make room for it. What can we toss? Let's toss the ill-tailed catfish. Yeah. I mean, we're full. I could transfer some over to my backpack. Yeah, so grab your fish and chips, grab your comp fishing rod or your iron fishing rod, and then go have at it, because you can do a lot. Caught a bird over there. You can knock out a lot of fish with your jet ski, your good fishing stuff, your good fishing boost, which is this is a 2-star, so I think that's the most you can get. It's a 2-star, and then just go ham. Just go for it. Log new score, 26 points. All right, let's check the leaderboard now. 1 hour remaining. Who's winning? Current scoreboard, 26 points. I don't think we're going to get beat. We may just stop there because I'm out of room anyway. And we may just sit around and wait for the hour to be up. I think I will. Fishing competition is over. Let's go see who won. Oh, I need to stop time back. Hang on. There we go. All right, let's see who won. Reed, fishing comp is now closed. Congrats to the winners. Deuce for 26. I mean, it's a bit overkill, probably. Oh, wait a minute. Who got second and third? John got 7 points, and Franklin and Milburn tied for 6th and 3rd. Very nice. Hey, we don't want to go out yet. We'll talk to this guy. Hello, Deuce. Today's fishing comp was pretty great. It was, yeah. I'm going to send the top three contestants prize in the mail. If you want to see more who plays top 3, you can check the comp log book in the tent for the rest of the day. Be back soon for the fishing comp. See, this one went down well. Yeah. You want to buy some fish? Does he buy cooked fish? Yeah, does he buy cooked fish? Let's go cook one of these and see if he buys cooked saltwater fish. We have 2 marlins, and I don't know if they sell better. They're supposed to sell for more, slightly more if you cook them. So let's sell a cooked barracuda and see how much more it sells for. All right, so we get 5. We get 5 cooked saltwater fish out of 1 barracuda. Let's see what 5 saltwater fish sell for. If we can sell him cooked fish, we may not be able to. We may not like that. He may be offended by the cooked fish, actually. Want to buy some fish? We cannot sell him the cooked fish, but we can just straight up sell him these, which is fine. Let's see what the barracudas alone bring. And then we'll see what the marlins bring by themselves. That's a garfish. Yeah, let's sell just the barracudas. Quite the catch. 862,000 dink. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Fishing comp was pretty great. Yeah, I didn't figure he would buy the cooked fish. That's the reason I only cooked 1. Want to buy some fish? Let's sell him the 2 marlins. See what those sell for. 116,000. 50, 55, 57, 58,000 each. Something like that. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't care about all this anymore. You've already told me that. I just want to sell some fish. All right, and then we got those 2, which is a garfish and a banded morwong. I don't think they're going to be, 19,000. All right, that's pretty good, though. We just made almost $1 million dink, right at $1 million dink, probably. Just from the fishing comp today. So pretty good, pretty good. I think this episode is probably either going to be slightly short or just overly long because my amount of rambling. One of the two. I'm not sure yet. I do know that I am out of time for recording today, though. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll get back on the farm build in the next episode, although we did get sprinklers put down, and we got some more of our water tanks made, which is nice. You get to see kind of the colors that are going on here with these guys, which looks really, really good. So what do you think? It's coming together. You can kind of see the progress we're making. As a matter of fact, we can start planting stuff over here now. We can plant these 2 rows, which is way more than I've got available on the other side. So we could plant wheat or sugarcane here right off the rip, and maybe some sugar, maybe some wheat down this side, and then starting right here, we could plant some sugarcane or something. And I think when I do this, if I do split the crops up, I'm gonna do the outside run and then the inside run. If I split them up, what's more than likely is going to happen is I'm going to figure out the formula for how much wheat we need versus sugarcane we need to make our bread, and then turn our bread into fairy bread, and then plant that. That way we get the same ratio every time. Or I may just plant a bunch of sugarcane and wheat. One thing I am going to need though is tons more of these guys. So I may, when we come back, I may have this rearranged. So this may be gone. We may have more of these right here. I don't know. But either way, that's going to do it for today, guys. I appreciate you for watching. Thanks so much for being here as always. And see you in the next one. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.